Jean-Michel Basquiat, the street poet who redefined art and hip-hop culture. Jean-Michel Basquiat's meteoric rise from the streets of New York to international acclaim is one of the most compelling stories in modern art. A prodigy of creativity and rebellion, Basquiat broke boundaries, fusing graffiti, abstract art, and poignant social commentary into work that resonated far beyond gallery walls. His influence continues to shape hip-hop, fashion, and the broader cultural landscape, solidifying him as a timeless icon of creativity and resistance. The rise, Samo, and the streets. In the late 1970s, a teenage Basquiat began tagging buildings across Lower Manhattan under the moniker Samo, using graffiti as his canvas for biting critique of society, consumerism, and race. Phrases like Samo saves idiots and Samo as an end to mind-wash religion transformed empty walls into philosophical billboards, sparking intrigue across the downtown art scene. Unlike traditional graffiti artists, Basquiat's work fused words, symbols, and raw imagery, blending poetry with painting. This caught the attention of tastemakers like Andy Warhol and led to Basquiat's meteoric entry into the fine art world. He brought an unfiltered urban energy to spaces dominated by formality, redefining what art could be and who it was for. The art, social commentary through chaos. Basquiat's work was a reflection of his environment, dynamic, chaotic, and unrelenting. Pieces like Untitled, 1981, and Irony of Negro Policemen address themes of Black identity, power structures, and cultural erasure, using vivid colors and frenetic strokes to convey urgency. His signature crown motif celebrated figures he viewed as kings, jazz musicians, boxers, and everyday heroes who defied adversity. What made Basquiat revolutionary was his ability to blur boundaries. He mixed graffiti's raw aesthetic with high art sophistication, creating a language that was both accessible and profound. He also introduced hip-hop's energy into the art world, sampling, layering mixing images and words, much like a DJ cuts records. The connection, hip-hop's visual prophet. Basquiat's work arrived during the birth of hip-hop in 1970s New York. Like the early MCs, breakdancers, and DJs, Basquiat emerged from a marginalized community, using his art to reclaim space and challenge norms. His frenetic style mirrored hip-hop's storytelling, bold, unpolished, and rooted in lived experience. In the decades since his death in 1988, Basquiat's legacy has been deeply intertwined with hip-hop culture. Rappers like Jay-Z, Kanye West, and Nas have referenced his work as a symbol of success, rebellion, and Black excellence. Jay-Z famously said, "I'm the new Jean-Michel," drawing parallels between Basquiat's artistic genius and hip-hop's ascension into high culture. Basquiat wasn't just an artist, he was a cultural disruptor. His fusion of art, music, and street culture laid the foundation for creatives across disciplines. Modern artists like Virgil Abloh, Takashi Murakami, and Kehinde Wiley cite Basquiat as an inspiration, while streetwear brands like Supreme and Off-White incorporate his imagery into their designs. In hip-hop, Basquiat's influence is omnipresent, whether it's Lil Wayne rapping about Basquiat flows or album covers paying homage to his aesthetic. His story as a self-made artist who defied convention continues to inspire those who seek to express themselves authentically, regardless of medium. The legacy, the crown endures. Jean-Michel Basquiat's life may have been brief, but his impact is eternal. He turned his struggles into art, his rebellion into beauty, and his perspective into a movement. Basquiat redefined what it meant to be an artist, breaking down barriers between the streets and the galleries, the past and the present. Today, his signature crown remains a symbol of creativity, resilience, and Black excellence, a testament to his enduring influence on art, hip-hop, and culture at large. For Basquiat, the streets weren't just his canvas, they were his kingdom.